Today, we're going to speak about a great Englishman, a scientist who was born in the 17th century. He was interested in many aspects of science. He was a physicist, a mathematician, an astronomer, a natural philosopher, an alchemist, and a theologian. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Some people even say that his influence on the history of science was more important than Albert Einstein's. It's hard to believe that his mother wanted him to become a farmer. His most famous discovery concerns universal gravitation. There's a story about how he started thinking about that subject. He had left Cambridge, where he lived and worked, to visit his mother in the countryside in Lincolnshire. One day, as he was walking in his garden, he saw an apple falling from a tree. He started wondering, why does that apple fall perpendicularly to the ground? Why doesn't it go sideways or upwards? What force attracts it to the ground? This question gave birth to the theory of universal gravitation. A descendant of the original tree is now growing outside the main gate of Trinity College, one of the most prestigious colleges in Cambridge. But he also made important discoveries in other fields: alchemy, optics, mathematics, and physics. Even if this man was a real genius, he was very modest. In his memoirs, he wrote, "I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore, and diverting myself in now and then finding a smoother pebble or a prettier shell than ordinary, whilst the great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me." The scientist died in London in 1727 and was buried in Westminster Abbey. In his body, doctors found a lot of mercury, probably resulting from his experiments.